His people scoffed at my request last summer to meet him at his favorite lunch spot for a soul-bearing, warts-and-all profile. They rejected a studio photo shoot with Gritty. They refused a brief sit-down meeting at a private location. They barely listened to my last-ditch plea for a 2-minute exchange with Gritty, non-verbally answering 3 questions submitted in advance. It took 3 phone conversations, 15 emails, and 91 days just to get on Gritty's calendar at a Flyers game. I was told any access to Gritty, a mascot from America's 4th favorite professional sport, should be considered a big win. That might have sounded like fake news in September of 2018 when Gritty made his debut to ridicule, no, viscecration. But those early dark hours already seem like forever ago. Before he amassed a legion of followers on social media, became a popular guest on late-night talk shows, and made a cameo on The Simpsons. In the history of modern-day mascots, no one ever did it as successfully and as fast as Gritty, says David Raymond, better known as the original Philly Fanatic from 1978 to 1994, and I don't know how many might be able to do it afterward. Legend has it Gritty did it all with one tweet. When the Pittsburgh Penguins Twitter account mocked Gritty's debut tweet in September of 2018, Gritty fired back in less than 10 minutes with the now famous line, "Sleep with one eye open tonight, bird." Yes, a threat. In one pendulum-swinging moment, Gritty melted the orange and black hearts of Flyers fans, winning the internet along the way. Right? It's a nice story, but oversimplified. Just like Mo's analysis of Gritty. A product of social media and the cultural zeitgeist, Gritty fulfills our natural human desire to connect with something hopeful. A unifying force in polarizing times. He's a mirror, reflecting only what you want to see. In a world full of wrong, Gritty is everything that's right. A savior you never knew you needed. People who don't even like hockey know who Gritty is, says Jessica Myrick, a Penn State University professor of communications who researches cat videos and teaches a course in social media. He is permeating pop culture in a way that's pretty much unlike any other mascot. And yet we know nothing about Gritty that Gritty doesn't want us to know. And that's the whole damn point. Gritty's official backstory, he was discovered in the Wells Fargo Center during renovations, is a lie. The Flyers stole it from the origin of their minor league mascot in Allentown. Gritty later revealed his great-grand Gritty washed up on the Jersey Shore, and trivial details like Gritty's love for hot dogs and pop star Lizzo have been gleaned from observation. Everything else? Rumor, innuendo. Academics taking a stab at explaining the inexplicable. Even Herman isn't allowed to do interviews, and the Flyers refuse to even reveal the Man in Black's name. We don't know where Gritty lives or what exactly he does in his free time. We don't know who his parents are, or if he has a girlfriend or boyfriend or any friends at all. We don't even know if Gritty is okay. You know how Gritty's eyes are always bouncing around? That's possibly a sign of cranial nerve palsy, said Anthony Tabaya, a Rutgers University psychiatry professor. Sadly, Gritty probably fell and suffered a traumatic brain injury, Tabaya said. Or Gritty's eyes might also be a symptom of something more scandalous, but Tabaya really doesn't want to go down that road. I don't think Gritty is huffing, but it is interesting, Tabaya says. Still, we gravitate to Gritty, starry-eyed, hopeful. Children adore him, men dream of kindling a bromance with him, and a surprising number of women obsess over him. To understand Gritty's aura, you have to witness it in real life. So, I've come to stalk him in the place where he's loved more than anywhere in the world.